Bilonia Saka. Makanova Maka, oh man, Ataka Bilonia Saka. Bilonia, Oyaji Kashi, chopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Oji the cash. Bilonia, Oyaji Kashi, chopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Oji the cash. Bilonia, Oyaji Kashi, chopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Oji the cash.
All right, let me go straight to it. I was there one day, and I had a call from the group called Prior. Actually, they are friends to Maxwell, so they told him they would like that I do their video with Amanda Jesse. So I was like, oh, video dear, you know I'm not into that. I don't want to. You know, sometimes, although you look as I want to be, you know. So when Maxwell like, oh, yo, do it for them. They are my friends. Like, oh, okay, I will. So it was on and off. We went to shoot a bit on the Spinters Road. And then they had to schedule because the location wasn't ready for a nightclub scene. I went back and forth, Kumasi, just to shoot this for them. Sometimes when I'm working, they'll call me and say, oh, we are shooting this Friday, can you make it? You know where it's from, so there's no way I could have disappointed them. So I came to Accra. It was a Thursday night. Wanted to shoot it on Thursday. So when I came, they were like, oh, we couldn't get the place, so we have to shoot it on Monday, because weekends, clubs are busy. Yeah. And I said, okay. I went to Kumasi, and I came back on Monday for them. When I came back, they were like, oh, we are sorry, we have to shoot it tomorrow. I said, oh my God. Odeyu, a day.
This we do for love.
Part 1 and 2. So I had to wait. And in the evening, in the morning, I spoke to them. Is it coming on? They were like, yeah, no. That was Monday. So in the evening when they called, they were like, we have to shoot it tomorrow. I told Maxwell, I am not doing it again. Because I was tired. Going up and down, plane tickets. It was just my own cost, and I felt like I can't do it, I'm tired. So on the Tuesday, they were like, we have to shoot it. And I said, Max, I'm having a serious headache, so they have to postpone it. And they were like, oh God, do it for them, Nana, you've started. I said, yes, I'm not saying I won't do it, I will. But I'm not feeling okay. I'm having a headache. I decided not to go. So in the evening, they called me, I didn't pick it. They started calling Maxwell.
Just like I would do.
Oh, Wikia, me and you, we are, you see I'm calling you Wikia. We are from way back, you know, so I can do anything for you. So on the Tuesday evening, after coming home from my daily rounds, when I go home, I was having this headache, and I told Max, I want to take some painkiller and sleep. So they started calling him, and he was looking at me. I said, please tell them, let me disappoint them today. I am not feeling okay. I don't want to go. So he couldn't stand the pressure than to say, Amma, please go and do it for them. You're done with it. Just go and do the last shoot. And okay, I said, all right, I'll go. So I went, and they called again. I saw Maxwell coming downstairs. I said, where are you going? So I'm going with you because prior, my friend said I should come with a Range Rover. I said, I'm going with a small car. Why are you going with a Range Rover? So because they want to use it to shoot the video. I said, oh my God. Again. The range is DVD. We can't move it.
It wasn't registered.
It wasn't registered. So why are you pushing? And he was like, if I don't take the car, they won't shoot yours. And you go and come back again. So just let me drive you, go. And then I said, honestly, I wasn't comfortable with it. His suggestion, but I felt like, okay. let me just go and do it because he is ready to go with me in the
with a DV plate.
unregistered car.
Yeah.
So we went. After the shoot, it was about 30 minutes, 1 hour shoot. But you know how it is, lighting and everything. So we went around 9, 8, 9. We finished around 1 in Osu. So when we're going, you know, sometimes these things, when something will happen,
Yeah, it dawns on you.
it dawns on you. So after the shoot, I told Max, you know what, let's go to my house. And he was like, you know, tomorrow I'll go to work. He said, okay. So immediately we decided to leave, go home. Amanda GC was like, oh, I didn't come with my car, so please drop me. I said, oh, okay, why not? We all do that to ourselves. So we dropped Amanda. Right in front of Amanda's house, I wanted to drive the car. You know, so from the house, something was stopping me.
Just pushing you.
Yeah. I wanted to drive the car, so Max was like, you're tired. Let me drive you.
So throughout this incident, who was driving? Max was driving.
yes.
Okay.
Let me drive you. I said, let me drive. He said, okay, come on, you are tired. You just finished working, so let me. I said, okay, let's go. About 5 minutes from Amanda's house. I don't want to say this, it's painful.
You'll be fine.
Stacey, it is.
I know.
It is very painful. We wanted to use the circle road for a minute. We had to use the N1.
N1.
So we went under the bridge from what's
the
the place?
Achimota overhead.
Yeah, from Abilimpe.
Yeah.
Yeah, went under the bridge, got on top of the N1, and then right after 2 minutes on the N1, I was on my phone in my seatbelt. He was in the seatbelt as well. So there's this game that we play, and when I was shooting, he was playing the game. So after that,
So he had high points than you.
yes.
'Cause
So
I
I wanted to
remember
break
we
the
all
point.
do it,
Yes. So he was
yeah,
like, if
during Christmas.
you can break the record,
Yeah.
it's $100. So sometimes we do it to ourselves. It's okay. I'll break it and take the $100. I'll fill my car tomorrow with your money. We're just joking. So as I was on the phone, he was like, Amayewu. So before I could just raise my head, it was happening. That's all he said. It was Amayewu. And Yewu no one I was asking him. I was asking myself in the car. Immediately, or before I could just raise my head, it was like we're acting a movie. I don't know if people, you've watched this movie, Salt. There's a scene in Salt that is here with me. It was just like I'm in Hollywood shooting. And
How did it happen? Was it a head-on collision? How
actually,
did it
we
really-
were going to Malam. And this car was coming from Abekan.
Okay.
So I'm sure it was on amber. And we have the right to go. So we're going. And suddenly, all I saw was Amayewu. And from the action, you could see that a car, which I know was coming from Abeka. So it hit Maxwell's side. But he wanted to avoid it. He wanted to save people. The reason why I'm saying that is he wanted to save the driver, avoid it. But where he was going, there were about 10 taxis parked.
There. So
And
he
the
would have
drivers
ended
were
up hitting-
standing in between, you know how it is in the
Yeah,
night.
they're waiting to pick someone up, so they always hang around.
So he had no option than to get back to the street. So the car, I don't want to say hit that all I saw was the action in motion. And before I could see anything, I was in the range, the airbags are out. It was like smoke. And for a minute, I felt I'm dead. I just felt so. I felt like I've seen the president at Amels, the former president. I'm not joking. Anyone who's gone through this trauma will tell you, in a minute, your life roll
Yeah.
In a,
It would just
not
roll
a
in
minute,
front of you.
a second. You could see the good, the bad, everything you've done and where you are.
Wow.
It happened all in about 3-4 seconds. So, when everything was settled, as in when the accident was over, I was feeling like I'm in a cemetery or in a different world. And I could see people. I could see about people. You see, when you're on picnic in groups,
Yeah.
I could see about 10 people, 5 people, 2 people, and there's a long queue. That's how it was. So, when I came back to life, I'll say that. People said, oh, Kokoma. And then, no. I got down myself. I was in a seatbelt, so before I could realize, I wanted to open
The door.
the door. But I felt like, where's my hand? I can't find my hand.
Wow.
So I turned to him, baby, are you okay? Thinking that the car is coming from his end. So he will probably be hurt, not me. So I was like, are you okay, baby? And trying to turn to him and at the same time open, you get confused.
You get so confused.
I realized I don't have a hand anymore. I can't feel my right hand. And all I could tell him is, Mo, Msati. Because I could only feel the shoulder, but not the fingers.
You're just gone lame.
And he was like, Ama, we are sure. I'm saying, Msati, me Mensa. Like, you are serious.
Yeah.
Somebody say, like, seriously, but it hurts. So he was like, Ama, are you sure? I said, yes, I can't find my hand. And then
So you were talking after the accident?
I spoke to him. I saw everyone around the car. I saw the taxi drivers. I saw everything. I saw everything after everything had settled down. When the airbags all
Had come
out, everything. So it was like, man, so I was looking for my hand. Ikuya, I was looking for mine and I saw it not far from the seat.
What?
Yes.
It got off.
I saw it